Thank you. So this was a really great workshop. I really enjoyed that we were able to get everybody together for those discussions. It sounds like everybody got a lot out of those discussions. So that's a good kickoff for our white papers. So where do we go from here? Well, we first of all, before we go into the what's next, I did want to take a few minutes to say thank you to some folks that really helped to put this on. So if you were part of our headquarters team or LPI or survey or a facilitator or a documentarian or an invited speaker or a contributed speaker, can you turn on your camera, please? This was an astounding group of people that pulled this together. So I want to make sure that people can clap and say thank you. In particular, from our NASA side of things, thank you to Sarah Noble, Amanda Nam, Sam Lawrence, Kristen John, LPI and Survey. Ricky Guest was great, saving Ben and me with the slides and keeping everybody on time, and Jamie Shimbera for putting the program together. Our facilitators and documentarians, so Tim Glotch, Jose Hurtado, Stephen Indike, and Ben was also, I guess we can mention you again as the facilitator, Ben. And then our documentarians, Alex Goronska, Hunter Vanier, Emily Fisher, and Hannah O'Brien. And then, of course, our invited speakers and contributed speakers. So thank you very much for that. And then, last but not least, all of those of you who actually went to those breakout discussions and contributed in that was equally as important. So thank you for that discussion, because that is going to help generate these white papers and also help generate the final report. So this comes to, the what's next. So there will be, as with all of the lunar surface science workshops, a final report that will be generated. So Ben and I will be leading that effort, and then the documentarians and the facilitators will be helping with that as well. And in terms of the white papers, we're still going to be working on coordinating those. We need to digest everything that kind of came in today and all of those different white paper ideas. As I mentioned before, if you have something that pops up in your head in the middle of the night or, in the next couple of days and you want to reach out to us, please do that. You can get in touch with me or Ben or with any of the facilitators. And again, if you want to help coordinate or work on one of those white papers, we really encourage you to do that. Those are not going to write themselves. And if you are already here at this LSSW and taking part in the discussions, you've clearly demonstrated that this is an important thing to you. So please help us to make sure that these ideas are all well represented and get passed up to NASA. So I think that's about it. Ben, did you have anything else that you wanted to add in?
No, I would just add my thanks to you, Amy, as well, and to everyone else. And if you were a participant and you put anything in chat or you participate in the breakout at all, we know you were here, and that we might reach out to you for follow-up questions too. Because we do want the final report, even before the white papers, to be as complete and representative of the discussions that happened today as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. Are there any final questions before we kind of close everything out? I don't see anything, Ben.
Nope, I think we're done.
All right. Thank you again to everybody for attending. We're going to close out the meeting.